Well, can you believe it? We're 2 weeks away from the election. And how are your stress levels right now? Because if you find yourself on edge, you're not alone.
Oh my goodness. Listen to this. According to a survey from the American Psychological Association, 77% of Americans are stressed about the future of the nation. And as senior health correspondent Monica Robbins reports, so much so that many are even losing sleep over it.
It even has a name, election stress disorder. And if it's keeping you up at night, you're not alone.
I've been in the sleep field about 20 years now, and this was not even anything that ever was on my radar initially in those first years. And it typically is more so that it exacerbates and worsens people that already have sleep difficulties.
But in the last 8 years, Dr. Dreera started seeing more and more patients coming in with election-related sleep disorders that generally worsen the closer we get to Election Day.
People who tend to be more anxious or worriers in general are probably more susceptible to this, as well as people who are kind of checking their, social media or news constantly.
According to the American Psychological Association, 69% of Americans surveyed are stressed over the upcoming presidential election, an issue that's been climbing since 2016. Simple things you can do to ease the stress: stop doom scrolling, especially before bed.
Trying to limit, obviously, exposure in our 24-hour kind of news world now, especially in the hour or two before bedtime.
The issue is impacting men and women the same, but what about political parties?
It is a bipartisan problem. It is not limited to one party.
And the American Psychological Association survey found 82%, the largest majority in the study, were worried that people were basing their values and opinions on false or inaccurate information. And get this, 2 out of 5 said the state of the nation made them consider moving to another country. So whoever wins the election has a really big job in front of them. And you made a great point, Christy. This is what I live by. There are things you can control. There are things you can't control. Worry about the things that are in your power and let the universe handle the rest. There's another election in 4 years.
You only have to put up with it for 4 years if it doesn't work out the way you want it to go.
And you know what? And you know what? If you're one of those people who are just worrying, instead of worrying, get active. Do something, write a letter to your representative, make your voice heard. There are things you can do instead of just, losing sleep over it.
Right.
While you're up at night doom scrolling, look up, Google your representative, write a letter about the issues you don't like.
I had never heard of doom scrolling before. It makes so much sense
Yeah,
now,
it's a
doesn't
good name
it?
for it.
Wow.
So many people do it too.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mom, thank you.
You're welcome.